Hi everyone, I'm Angelfire, and welcome back, explorers, to my Halloween nights. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And tonight is day 33 of my Halloween nights. So, I wanted to introduce you all to a new type of Sims 4 challenge in which it is basically tell your own tale generations challenge. Of course, I'm kind of doing a transmigration spin on it. So this is a one shot, as it were. But that being said, the main thing is with each generation, the heir or be the person who starts out the entire generation has a specific tale for their generation. And, of course, one of the biggest things is their career, their trait, or hobby, or, well, whatever, has to pertain to that particular tale somehow. Now, I am just going to set this up, but what I'm calling this, so obviously it's Sims 4, but the name of this particular episode will be, well, obviously name of the game, and, of course, I'm dubbing it Once Upon a Halloween Night. Okay, so with that all said, let's go and start the gameplay. And we'll talk at my outro. Once upon a Halloween night, Lucy Moon came to the realization that things were not quite right in her life. Her last name, Moon, just wasn't right. Her mother, Blue Moon, wasn't right. And where were the other families? Where were the Divines? Where were the Grimms? Where were the Angelfires or the Lanterns? Something just wasn't right. After all, it's not very often that you wind up moving into a haunted house. But Gertie seemed to be invited to the family. And with that said, this is not your typical playthrough. So right now, Lucy is doing her homework. And technically, this is not her tale, as it were. And if it were her tale, so many other things would be happening. But the tale that she's currently supposed to be doing is a little bit different. After all, there's pumpkins, but there aren't any horses. Ooh. Ooh. And other things are going on. But, well, okay, I'll send you home. And, so many other things are going on right now. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Curb pumpkin. Let's do that. There we go. We need to get her carving pumpkins. Meanwhile, Boo should probably attempt communication. The cuffs. Okay. Oh. I got a tip that his aliens night and the bar tonight. Want to check it out? Sorry. The one thing Lucy realized was that things were definitely not right. She was easily distracted when she wanted to do things. Her family's profession was supposed to be paranormal investigators, but that didn't really feel right for her. But right now, she has this obsession with pumpkins that she has no idea what to think about. So, I'm gonna keep doing things. Boo should probably, make a flirtatious joke? Ask Gertie to watch. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Light candle. There we go. And oh, she's obviously getting ready to go to bed. After all, every day she has to go to school and, well, after going to school, she has to do other things too. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh. Take a panic dump. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, should Boo offer her soul to the spirit? Maybe not. But either way, now that the setup is kinda done, Lucy is not your typical character. She's technically a reincarnator, transmigrator, or something. You know what? Well, offer soul. Oop. I want to see what that does. Oh. Aw. Oh. Okay. There we go. And go back to sleep. Oh, I should mention that both Boo and Lucy in this particular tale are playful. Or children? Oh, childish. Sorry, I forgot that. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting that. So, we have two different pumpkins. Why don't we... Well, technically, Gertie is part of the family. I wonder, can he carve a pumpkin? I just want to see a ghost do this at least once. So, when I do a proper playthrough of the whole paranormal stuff pack, I'll have one of the moons, who will be introduced later, as a paranormal investigator. The family profession is paranormal investigators. When I mention lanterns, they are the farmers. Grimm's will be specifically telling a tale for each of their generations. So, Lucy Moon is actually somebody else in reality. But this isn't her tale. When it comes to the tales for each generation, each person who resides over that generation has to have either a trait, a career, or a hobby that relates to their particular tale. So, let's see. Ooh. Okay. So, the Orange Cat Pumpkin was created by Boo Moon. The Orange Classic Pumpkin created by Lucy Moon. And we've seen Gertie Moon create the Orange Cockeyed Pumpkin. So, yeah. That's really funny. And of course, Gertie was watching over the place, taking care of the things that we don't want. Alright. So while Gertie is doing stuff, I want him to admire the pumpkins. Oh, that's right. There is a particular achievement you can get. However, this is kind of PG, so I won't do that. Instead, oh, Gertie is an art lover. Art lovers are easily inspired by art and love. Ooh. Of course. A ghost painting. We'll do that first. Okay, come back. Did the others sleep? just paint. And alright. So, while things are going on here, oh, that's right. Blue Moon doesn't have much time before she has to go to work. Oh dear. Oh, wait. She has to take a brisk shower. And let's see. More choices. Have a quick meal. We'll do that. Okay. Ow. I forgot. Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna be late. Well, Boo's gonna be late. Alright. Because she's gonna be late. Work hard. And let's take a look. Let's see. Ooh. Well. All right. It's time to clean everything up. Oof. Well, poor Lucy. Can you guess what Lucy's actual tale is? Or the tale that she was participating in for this particular show or episode? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're putting this ghosty to work. Alright. And we'll make friends. Leaving Gertie, who was adopted into the family, at home by himself and stuff. Oh, he's. Yeah. Well, let's see. What we'll do. Oh. What we'll do is this. Yep. Here we go. And once upon a Halloween night. Okay. So now that we have done all of that, there will be an extra that I will be sharing later on, and it will be done with a VTuber intro and outro, just like this one. So, with all that said, look forward to some Tell a Tale Your Own Way generation challenges later on. Okay, now that we are here at my outro, I don't think I need to specify that the game we were playing is Sims 4, because I already said that at the very beginning. And it's actually in the title, too. But, either way, my storytelling is not the greatest. So, when I actually do begin the tell a tale your own way generation challenge, I will actually say more about it. But right now, can you guess what tale I was hinting at? And yes, the tale can be from, oh, I don't know, fairy tales. It can be from legends. It can be from myths. It can be from folk tales. It can be from short stories or novels. And in some cases, they can actually be from TV series or movies. That's if you're good at storytelling. I kind of need to brush up. But either way. Now, the reason Boo Moon was dressed all in blue, had blue hair, and had a lot to do with blue. Well, think about it. Blue? Moon? And her transmigrated daughter, Lucy Moon, was sporting a lot of red, if you actually think about it, because the tail that she was participating is not her tail. So, who is she really? I'll say this. Her first name is Lucy, but she mentioned something about or the thought was their family is missing. The families being, where are the Grimms? Where are the Divines? Where are the Lanterns? Now, with that said, I'm going to basically say this. Grimms are related to fairy tales. Divines are related to occults. And lanterns will actually be gardeners or farmers when I introduce them. But oh, I feel like that's really good to actually introduce the names of my VTuber costumes. So, right here, this VTuber costume is not going to be called Little Boo, but rather Boo Divine. So, yeah, I think I need to do something about that. Now, my witch is going to be known as Hexy Meyer. And yes, if you recognize that name, there's a reason for that. Because the Hexy Meyer kind of showed up in one of my really, 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 really old Minecraft Halloween Nights episodes. I think it was 1 or 2 episodes only, but we'll think about that later. My black cat is going to be known as Puka Moon. And of course, we already know my pumpkin girl is named Jill O'Lantern. So, a little tie-in with The Sims. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more of that. But, there are a lot of people who love to edit a lot of stuff out. But I'm one of these people who want to see how you get from point A to point B to point C to point D. I don't want to see point A to point D all in just a few minutes. But either way, there will be a Sims 4 Extra or Halloween Nights Extra, and that will also have a VTuber intro and outro because it's still technically a part of Halloween Nights. So that will actually have some, shall we say, setting up. So the creation of Boo Moon and Lucy Moon. And the Moons in The Sims will be paranormal investigators. Okay. So, with all that said, I think I'm going to end this series for this year right here. So, that said, if you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, happy Halloween, and as always, be true to you. Mena Angelfire, signing out.